combination of forces in Iraq or in Syria seems to be gaining. And then what they do, they give the other side a little more push so that the other side reaches and so they can continue to kill themselves. And they continue to kill themselves to bleed the policy of liberating Palestine to death. That's what it's all about. And if you don't hear these words from a Muslim who has some information, who are you going to hear it from? You're going to hear it from some Zionist pundit? You're going to hear it from some jaded Orientalist? Who are you going to hear it from? And we don't have, one of the things the leadership in Iran and the shuhada, there are lives, hundreds of thousands of Muslims who gave their lives for us to be able to speak these words and to have the consciousness that we have today. What they made possible for us is to understand Allah and His Prophet in the circumstances, and I mean the economic and the political and the military and the intelligence and the educational and the philosophical, all of the circumstances that we find ourselves in, the consciousness that has been betrothed to us after all of these years is something very precious. And is not something that should be, let's keep it silent. Yeah, keep it. You who are keeping it silent, you are an accessory to the crimes against humanity, to the bloodshed among the Muslims, to the sectarian warfare that is heating up. You are an accessory to that. And if we haven't learned anything from the Imam, at least we should have learned his candidness, his truthfulness, his sincerity. I'm going to end it on that. وصلى الله على محمد وآل محمد والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Thank you, brothers and sisters, and forgive me if I was a little too blunt and a little too sharp, either in my ideas or in my words. I didn't mean to injure or to hurt anyone's feelings at all. What I meant here is to honor a person who gave his life for Allah and for the Prophet and for the legitimacy of Islam. And the least we can do is to express the truth in his spirit and for his sake. That's the least. Alhamdulillah Rabbil
Imam Aasi for sharing his thoughts with us, and all of us who know him know he's more entitled to an hour or two or three or a week or a month or a year because he's paid the price. He had an opportunity to speak to us, so we appreciate that very much. Brother Mari Salakan is going to speak to us next. We did have another speaker scheduled, but due to some other complications, that other speaker will not be with us this evening. I should tell you that the committee that annually organizes Yom Quds in this area, they are organizing this commemorative this evening, and we thank them for that. And one thing before Brother Morris comes forward, I remember last summer I was